The Cypress Street loop had that slow, steady rhythm today. It was the kind of afternoon where the trail feels older than you are, and that's saying something. The ocean was breathing in long, even swells, each one pushing a little life into the whistle buoy offshore. That familiar hum, drifted across the bluff, powered by nothing more than the rise and fall of the Pacific. Nature's own hydraulics. No repairs needed. Down on the rocks, the harbor seals were hauled out in their usual loose pile, half asleep, half pretending to be. A lone Canada goose patrolled the lagoon edge like it had a shift to finish. And scattered across the rocks, the turkey vultures were doing their morning ritual. Wings spread wide, soaking up the sun. Most folks don't know that they do that to kill bacteria on their feathers and warm their flight muscles. Not glamorous work, but they're the coastline's cleanup crew, and they keep this place healthier than most of us ever will. But the real show today was the pelicans, dozens of them, flying low and tight over the surface of the ocean. Brown pelicans are built for that kind of flying. They ride the cushion of air that forms just above the waves, saving energy by letting the ocean do half the work. When the timing is right, they skim so close, you'd swear their wingtips are brushing the water. They're one of the only birds built to dive from the air with shock-absorbing necks and air sacs under the skin that cushion the impact. Evolution's version of a crash helmet. A few oyster catchers piped up from the rocks, that sharp, unmistakable call that cuts through everything. Ravens argued overhead, gulls drifted through like they owned the place, and honestly, they kinda do. Just another slow walk on the Mendocino Coast. Nothing dramatic, nothing rushed. Just the trail, the wildlife, and the old familiar soundtrack of the Pacific doing what it's always done. So, if you're watching this from home, or from work, or from somewhere far from the Mendocino Coast, do yourself a favor. Sit back, settle in, and let the next 10 minutes wash over you. No commentary, no hurry, no agenda, just the Pacific doing what it's always done. Breathing, rolling, and reminding anyone who listens that solitude isn't empty. It's full of small, steady things that don't ask anything of you. Enjoy the sights, enjoy the sounds, enjoy the quiet company of the ocean. So thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you who've already subscribed. I really appreciate the support. And if you're new here, you can join for free by clicking on my picture at the end of the video. See you on the next one.